I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time.
Hey, my trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Members, don't forget you have new emojis available too. Or, yeah, emojis that you can use. So check them out. I made them for y'all. Thank you, SC. Okay, let me do some quick greetings. I'll stop with when SC confirmed they could hear me. Okay, good morning, Miss E Barstar in Chicago. Hey, Hill 75, Mama B's coming in at number 16 on the likes. Thank you. My big sis Peaches and Cream is up early with me. Hey, Peaches and Cream, part of the Mod Squad. Good morning, Coffee. How are you? Hi, Priscilla C. Cricket 22, crafting with your flamboyant creator. I love it. Good morning. Hey, Leah's grandma plus one. Hey, Glow. Good morning. Let me see. Hey, Kathy Hudson, April with the 2 L's. Mama V is in the building, and Janetta speaks. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, there are a few things, and Lord, hopefully I look back at my notes so I don't forget. But we did get a bingo card. For those that have been here, you know we had Love and Marriage Huntsville bingo going on. It never stopped. It just nobody turned in their card, so I just left it until I was like, I ain't gonna push it, I ain't gonna pressure nobody. But I got a bingo card, and we all have to agree that they actually did get the bingo squares before they can be declared the official winner. So shout out to them, and you'll know who it is once we bring it up because they also put their name on the paper. But we'll do that after Destiny's documents. That way, with the title I have, people that came just for that, they don't have to wait for us to go through the other stuff. But yeah, we have the Love and Marriage Huntsville bingo card. So we're going to do that, and we're going to confirm if they're the winner. Also, Nightbot is dropping Don Don's link to do your Starlight Awards voting. Queen Sheba is in a category. Melody is in a few categories. Tilted Crown Productions is in the category. Oh, Charnita's in the category. So, and then obviously you can pick your other faves. You can vote 1 day per device, but it's really 1 day per email too. So if you want to, vote more than once a day, there you go. And let me see here. What else? Oh, he has his brunch. Now is the weekend coming up. He's having his kitchen table talk brunch in Dallas. And then for those of y'all that are planning ahead, North Carolina is coming up next in October. And that is October 20th, and DC is October 27th. So for those of y'all that are planning on going to any of those, I hope you have fun. I will most likely see you in DC. Hey, Ray Ann. Hey, y'all. Hey, La Tigre 31. Okay. What else? Oh, YSL trial. Y'all, if you didn't catch it, there's two big things with the YSL trial. Even if you're not following every day, you should know, okay? You should know about this. Number one, the YouTuber, infamous Sylvia, had to be corrected in front of the court. And you know there's hundreds of thousands of people watching this YSL trial. She had to be corrected by the judge in front of the court because she was giving childish nicknames to the jurors. But not just that, she was saying some things that are personally identifiable. Not to the point for sure where they could just be identified, but personal identifiable information is still personal identifiable information. And she didn't really have any remorse. She said she thought they were fun and all this other stuff. So there's that one. I posted that if you'd like to see that. It's just a short one. Then the other one is that Love this week did have to be admonished publicly in front of the jury and the witness, which would be Munk Tunk Sledge. I still have to catch up on the last day, which would have been this Friday for the jury for the cross examination of Munk Tunk by Shart. I heard that's gonna be a good watch, so that's what I'll do this morning after we finish this live. So YSL is interesting. The YSL trial is very interesting. Even if you don't know the co-defendants, it's still just an interesting trial. It just is. Okay, there's the link. Nightbot's dropping the link for voting for the Starlight Awards. Okay. Let's see here. All documents shown are sponsored by the Trendies. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for allowing me to keep up with everything I can get from the courts. I definitely appreciate it. More show, even I don't know if she still is. She probably is because she seems down with the antics. But I'm gonna tell you this: the fact that she was is enough for me. I don't need anything else. YSL recap today, Tracy. It's just later on today. So it's happening today. We're still doing more today. I have to do it all on the weekend because of my 9 to 5. So I'm trying to make sure I catch up to the whole thing by today, but we'll see. That's a lot of hours of stuff to review, but I'm trying. Yes, distracting one. Yes, you got to come join us sometimes. I'll be live again today, so please come join us. We just do I just show the highlights and talk about my thoughts and stuff, but mostly it's just mostly cut up highlights so we can get through the day faster than the actual 8-hour day. Okay, so I think that's all the announcements. Let's go ahead and get into the court documents, and I'm trying to make sure I show them in chronological order. Let me see here. So we're starting with, where we left off is what I wanted to bring up to show y'all, because that would make that just, okay, there was an order issued by the judge when there was a notice of appearance filed for Destiny's new attorney, right? And the judge has said, get your personal things in order. This, I think it said something like, we will not be delaying the court dates or something like that. I want to show y'all that first, so then you'll see what's happening after that. So let me see if I can find that real fast. Let's see. 1 second. I know I label my things pretty well, but let me see. Okay. Oh, I see notice of appearance. I just saw it. Hold on. You need this for the context of what her new attorney is going to try to file. Okay, there's notice of appearance. Okay, let me bring that over here. The new way my Adobe is going, I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, so first of all, this is a notice of appearance that was filed on, is this it? No, that's the wrong one. That's the first one. Hold on. Here we go. Sorry, y'all. The way it's set up now is not intuitive, and I don't like it. I needed to tab back out. Okay. Okay, first of all, so for context, on May 3rd, 2024, Kristen Butler entered her name as the new attorney for Destiny. And she did that May 3rd, okay? And the court said you need to make sure you have everything in order because you still will have to appear, this is still going on in a timely manner. So then getting back to my other thing, there was, okay, so first thing that she did, so she was hired May 3rd. So by May 10th, Destiny filed a petition for Rule Nisi. So let me try to keep this in line. So first of all, Destiny had to respond to LeBarrick's petition for a Rule Nisi first. All the Rule Nisi and all that is explained in the previous parts. Okay, but it's still basically the whole Destiny in contempt, right? So she had to respond as the defendant to that. But also, Destiny ends up opening a separate case, a derivative of their current case this late. Now, he filed that petition September 2023. Destiny gets her new attorney, files officially, or, shows herself officially to be there on May 3rd, 2024. May 10th, 2024, Destiny files a separate derivative of her own petition for Rule Nisi. She's still listed as a defendant because it is a derivative, I guess, but she files it as I'm going to show y'all. I've already highlighted the differences because her answer to LeBarrick had certain things. She added more things when she filed her own petition for Rule Nisi and modification to the divorce. We're going to look at the changes because you've already seen the previous part, the other part, because it's identical except for things that were added. So we're going to look at the stuff that was added. So this, if this is granted to look at this and take this one, it will delay things even more. From September 23, now we're in May 2024. That definitely will delay things even more. So let me take this down. StreamYard, I need y'all to find a better way. I need you to find a better way to do this because this is not efficient. Okay. So this is, like I said, what I'm highlighting for you, if you watch the other parts and they're in a playlist, you don't even have to go searching for them. They're in their own playlist. I'm highlighting for you only the parts that changed, okay? So I'm going to read it as it's written. So this is her petition for Rule Nisi and modification. Let me go down because all that was the same from what we read in the other parts. This is where she added. So right here, petition for modification, basically to the divorce agreement, I believe, divorce settlement. But it says, having set forth her petition for Rule Nisi, the defendant sets forth her basis for requesting a modification of the final judgment of divorce as entered on April 12th, 2021, and the final order of modification as entered on May 1st, 2023, as follows. That to the best information and belief of the defendant being Destiny, and against the advice of medical professionals, the plaintiff practices corporal punishment of the minor child of the parties. So she is saying that LeBarrick uses corporal punishment on their son. The defendant respectfully requests this honorable court to enter an order modifying the final judgment of divorce to add a provision forbidding corporal punishment to be used on the minor child as it is contrary to the advice of medical professionals. That the defendant avers the parties have difficulty co-parenting and that the plaintiff requires all communications to be made through Facebook Messenger, which is subject to messages being deleted, recalled, or otherwise hidden. So she's saying LeBarrick only wants to communicate through Facebook Messenger, and Facebook Messenger can be manipulated. The defendant will request a modification of the standard parenting clauses, paragraph 2B, to require the parties communicate via electronic mail services such as My Family Wizard or any comparable equivalent thereto. That one I would understand. My Family Wizard, those that you can't really touch and you only can just say things, that it also prevents you, I think, from possibly using some, mean words and stuff like that. I can understand that. It says that the settlement agreement of the parties as incorporated in the final judgment of the divorce, paragraph 12C4, prohibits the defendant from discussing the plaintiff on the television show Love and Marriage Huntsville. However, to the best information and belief of the defendant, she's saying LeBarrick has been communicating with fellow cast members on the show as well as various bloggers. I only can think of one. I'm not even gonna start. I can only think of one. I don't know who LeBerick is communicating with, honestly. I can think of one who insinuated LeBerick was communicating with them, but I can't. I honestly don't know if LeBerick said anything, because even for the ones that go up for LeBerick, I don't see them saying they have some kind of inside information for from him and stuff like that. So I don't know. But she says LeBerick has been communicating with fellow cast members on the show, as well as various bloggers, to spread false allegations regarding the defendant. While the defendant is completely restrained from exercising her First Amendment rights to defend herself from said false allegations and further interfering with her ability to generate income, as she has been threatened with removal from such employment due to the allegations made by the plaintiff and her apparent acquiescence to such claims due to her silence in the face of such claims. So to reword it, she's saying LeBerick can say stuff about her allegedly to bloggers who then put it out, and then to her cast members. But she's saying she can't defend herself, and that's her First Amendment right to defend herself from false allegations. And she said it's interfering with her ability to generate income because she's been threatened with removal from such employment, which would be Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's what she's alleging. And then the fact that she's seems to be agreeing that things happened because she can't speak on it. I don't know what has been put out there that would be by LeBerick. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm not everywhere, so it could be something. Hey Tyra. That in the alternative, defendant requests that the plaintiff be restrained from contacting the cast workers, management, or other individuals associated with Love and Marriage Huntsville to discuss the defendant. I feel like she just doesn't want him to have a friendship with Melody, because I don't know what management would have to do with it. If she can't talk about it on the show, how would that do anything for the show? The minor child of the parties, or any issues related thereto, and intentionally interfering with her attempts to produce income. All right. I'm just going to read it. Let me keep going. That during the plaintiff's custodial time, the plaintiff has intentionally and willfully neglected the educational and extracurricular activities of the minor child of the parties. Therefore, the plaintiff requests that paragraph 3H of the agreement of the parties, as incorporated in the final judgment of divorce, be modified to permit the defendant to exercise decision-making authority over sports, extracurricular activities, and the education of the minor child. Further, that paragraph 1 and 2 of the settlement agreement of the parties, as incorporated in the final order of as incorporated in the final order of modification entered on May 1st, 2023, be modified to require the minor child be with the defendant on days when the minor child's academic center and or development center are in session. That the plaintiff has repeatedly failed to pay for the medical expenditures related to the minor child, which has caused the defendant to be burdened by additional costs that are only exacerbated by the unique needs of the minor child of the parties. That the defendant requests that this honorable court will order a recalculation of child support due from plaintiff to defendant pursuant to the applicable child support guidelines, taking into account the party's current income, and make any such change in child support retroactive to the date of the filing of this petition. Okay, so that's what she also added, the defendant further prays that this honorable court will enter an order modifying the previous orders of this court to prohibit corporal punishment of the minor child, to set forth an approved method of communication between the parties, to remove the restraints on the speech of the defendant, or in the alternative, to restrain the plaintiff from making spurious allegations to the workplace of the defendant, to grant the defendant authority over the educational and extracurricular activities of the minor child of the parties, to modify the custody schedule so that the minor child is with the defendant on school and or days in which the minor child is to attend his developmental center, and further to enter an order requiring a recalculation and setting of child support to be paid to the defendant retroactively to the date of filing this petition. So y'all know that they are right now 1 week on, 1 week on, 1 week off. So she's saying she just wants, basically, I guess, she was asking for it to be Monday through Friday with her on every week, and it'd be a weekend thing for LeBerick, I guess, because if it's school days and stuff, that's probably what that would be. Okay, so let me take this one down. And let's see here. Now, so that was May 10th that she filed that. Let me see here. I'm trying to make sure I go in chronological order. You know what, too? Let me, hold on. Okay, we're moving on to May 13th. May 13th. Let me look at both of these. Okay. All right. So Destiny's new attorney, Kristen, I'm going to show it. I'll bring it up to y'all so you can see it as well. And if y'all looked at part 4, you'll see where I read the bold where the court said, be prepared to answer why you shouldn't be held in contempt. Don't get your personal affairs please get your personal affairs in order to make sure you can, still do everything. So this is what the attorney asked after the court, granted the order for motion to withdraw from Destiny's previous attorney. Y'all, you remember when we were like, we wonder why Destiny switched her attorneys? I don't know for sure, but there's a part in here that sounds so Destiny to me on the fact that when the actual attorney, the previous attorney before Kristen, was no longer Destiny's attorney. And Red Ann, you really about to scream that when you see this. You really about to scream that. Okay, so this is Destiny's new attorney. She filed this May 13th, 2024. Motion to continue, or in the alternative, motion to shorten the time for discovery responses. Comes now the defendant, Destiny Payton Williams, by and through her attorney of record, Kristen D. Butler, and moves this honorable court to continue the hearing. Continue means to delay. To continue the hearing presently set forth for June 4th, 2024, to a date certain in the near future, or in the alternative, to shorten the times for responses to discovery, and as grounds, therefore, states as follows. That the undersigned counsel for Destiny has reviewed the order on motion to withdraw as entered by this honorable court on May 7th, 2024, and respectfully request this court amend such order to permit a continuance of the hearing set on June 4th, 2024, for the reasons to be set forth herein below. That the undersigned counsel for the defendant has only recently been hired, and after reviewing the facts and pleading in this matter, believes that it is in the best interest of the parties and the minor child of the parties to address current and additional issues on the same date, including numerous issues related to contemptuous actions on the part of the plaintiff, LeBerick, and relating to the well-being of the minor child of the parties. This right here it is. This is so Destiny right here. The defendant further notifies the court that although her previous attorney of record filed a motion to withdraw on May 6, 2024, that the defendant previously terminated the attorney-client relationship and has been without assistance of counsel since approximately January 9th, 2024, which was the last communication between the defendant and her former counsel prior to the motion to withdraw filed with this honorable court. So from January 9th until May 3rd, when Destiny's new attorney filed a motion to appear or notice of appearance, Destiny did not have reputation, did not notify the court in official capacity because it's not anywhere I could see. And so not only that, so then you have a notice of appearance by a new attorney, and the attorney that apparently was terminated in January. Suppose if you're terminated in January, as an attorney, don't you file a motion to withdraw when you're terminated or close to, maybe within the 30 days or something? So you're telling me this attorney didn't file until you filed saying you had new counsel. This previous attorney that you terminated didn't file their motion to withdraw from you until May 6, 2024, but y'all had a terminated relationship back in January 2024? No. No, Nola, not necessarily. They were, and also I think it was to the council too. I don't even know if it was to Destiny when they were saying get your personal. You'll have to go back to part 4 to see it, but no, not necessarily in that. That was not what that judge was talking about. They were talking about, if you had vacation planned, if you had other things planned, and to talk about the personal affairs of the attorney, that's going to come into effect too, because this new attorney has an event coming up as well. But no, this was because that would be like you're being convicted already. That was just so they could be like, don't delay that. You already know you have trial in June. Get your stuff in order so we can still have this trial date, this court date in June. That's all that they were saying. Okay, Kim, that was my face. Hey, Don Don. Drop your chef emojis, Don Dons. Okay, so it says, so this is the new attorney requesting that a short continuance of approximately 30 days in this matter to a date certain in the near future would serve the best use of judicial economy as an answer has only recently been filed. Discovery has not been completed, and there are other issues between the parties that have only recently been pled to this honorable court as demonstrated in the attached Exhibit A, and the parties have not had the opportunity to attempt full settlement of all issues. But the problem is that all the issues that are brought up months later. It's not that there's not a chance, it's that they're brought up months later. I'm not even saying that what's valid or invalid in Destiny's issues. I'm saying the timing is what makes everything else so suspicious. Like, you didn't have representation for months, and then your new attorney is the one that has to bring it to the court's attention, and that doesn't sound right. It sounds like she might have either asked the other attorney, please don't file a motion to withdraw until I find a new attorney, because the old attorney didn't even file a motion to withdraw till after the new attorney filed their notice of appearance. It's just something in there that's not sitting right, but anyway, the new attorney that representing Destiny asked that she says the undersigned has filed a petition for rule nisi and modification on behalf of the defendant that in part relates to the claims of the plaintiff as set forth in their petition for contempt, and in the interest of the judicial economy and the parties, it would be beneficial for said issues to be set and fully heard on the same day, set certain on a date in the future. That it is the belief of the undersigned that additional pleadings and or discovery will be necessary in order to prepare for a trial in this matter, that without such a trial would be unnecessarily longer and a waste of judicial economy, as the parties will have to litigate issues that may be eliminated or settled through discovery and any possible settlement. She's actually arguing for Destiny that the way that they want to do it would be better, would not waste judicial economy. Like, come on, stop it. That the undersigned counsel will be out of town. Here's the personal affairs. The counsel for Destiny will be out of town conveniently on the trial date that was set on June 4th, 2024, and the week immediately preceding at a prepaid, pre-planned seminar event, as she is the incoming chair of the family law section of the Alabama State Bar Association and responsible for the planning and implementation of said conference. That the undersigned counsel believes that additional time is necessary for the pleadings and or discovery to be completed and reviewed before further attempts to resolve the issues between the parties and before a trial of this matter. That the defendant has discussed the need for this motion in this case. No, ma'am. No. Man, what are you doing up? You were up late. I couldn't make it. I was sitting here trying to watch Show Styles and Spirits replay of your TikTok last night. I got through some parts. Y'all, we got to pause for a second. I got through some parts. I know Martell's is the one that called Stormy Ghetto. I got to that part that Destiny repeats what Martell says, that she was trying hard. I think you said she was trying hard to sit beside you, because was she the one trying to record you? Because you heard that click. That's the parts I've gotten through so far. Oh, and that he tried to tell your long-term friend when you think y'all friends and she wasn't messy and she didn't take the bait. I saw that part. You just woke up. Yes, I'm trying to catch up. Oh my gosh. Oh, Donna said, good morning, Melody. Oh, baby, I can't wait to do my review. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait either. I can't wait either. So Mel, we going over we doing it in parts because as you said as well, you said go pay LeBerick his money. we looking to see what happened. Melly said, "Girl was so sad when she told me that. I couldn't believe it." I'm telling you that we that watch and I, like you said, the critical thinkers, we could see the pattern. The friends turn, so-called friends turn. But yet you're keeping 15-year relationships, 20-year relationships. But we're supposed to believe you can't keep friends because those are the ones that decided to go with Martell. Okay. Melody says she's going live with the red phone today. Ooh. Can you give a time frame? Lord, Mel. And you rubbing off on us. I just want you to know, Melly Scorpiana is rubbing off on us. I have asked here for Hot Tea to give the Leos a nickname because Scorpiana, like that's y'all's. We can't have that one. But the Leos need a name because I had time for a couple people myself. And I say that you rubbed off on us with the Scorpiana energy. So I'm waiting on little sis to give me a nickname. Mel in the house. Woo woo. Oh my gosh. But Mel, I said now, how in the world you tell a lie in one scene and then the lie is actually proven to be a lie in the same scene? You don't have it. Melody said, right. I kept a husband for 14 years. That we do know. Then I let that ass go. But I can't keep friends. Shaking my head. I just let people who mean me no good go. And that's all. And oh, and I love the one that you posted in your stories when she said you were laughing when everyone was disrespecting me, but now that it's my turn, why aren't you laughing? Oh, I'm saving that one. That was a good one. But Mel, what time do you think you could be going live with the red phone? Because they ready. They are ready. Right. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Sweet Esther said, I'm heading off to work right now. What time? I might have to post that again today. Yes, please repost. When I tell you that one is a good one. Okay, she says she's thinking about 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So that's 10 my time. I'll definitely be off by then. So, okay, nice. Y'all, she's thinking about, so around that time, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, you have been warned. You have been warned. Lord. Where is what's happening and Sensibility Speaks? Please. Oh, Mel, you done woke up and ain't done. You look so comfortable. You sounded and looked comfortable in your loungewear. That's just what it is. When it's like, I'm just here to tell what it is. You ain't got me worked up, but I am gonna tell what's going on. Red Ann said, can we get a code #exposure? That's what I'm saying. You crazy, you weirdo. Melody said, girl, I was over here scrolling on my phone and saw a text that can shut all the little haters down with one of the lies they try to tell. But I'm going to tell it. Mel. Oh, you know what? This is all on them. And Mel, will you please clear up? Because I was telling people, don't guess. Let's just go off of what really happened. When Don Michelle was saying you can kick rocks with dirty flip-flops, was that for food truck or little grown boy? That's my first question. And I think it was for food truck. But also, Mel, I don't even know how to ask this. Because I know you just gonna do what you're gonna do. But I'm just saying, in any way that you deem in your time available, can you please just give me a heads up when you file? Because I just need to make sure I'm there. That's all I'm saying. I'm not food truck. I know food truck getting a little grace right now. I don't know who Dawn's post was for, but it was funny. Okay, Mel said she don't know that one, y'all. Okay. It was hilarious. She said, I hope you kick the rocks hard enough that you fall to your knees and pray to God. I said, Don, not you reading people biblically for real. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see if she's still typing. TikTok. Yes. TikTok, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, Don said, I want to drag LGB, but he's no competition. He won't respond. Oh, friend? Not them getting my friend worked up. Oh, my gosh. They better leave you alone, Don. They've been over there trying Don a lot lately. And he just pausing. He Queen Sheba pausing, but woo. Hi, Sage. Okay, flight delayed in London. Okay. Sweet Essence said, please shut down Lil Wanda today, baby. I think, okay, so my guess is obviously it has, okay. Is the red phone for more than one person today? Is it more than just for Dustiana today? Because a lot of people can get it. I know they can. But I know Dustiana has to get it today. Down Bad Destiny got to get it today. She keeps asking for it. She keeps begging for it. It might be some more people, though. So who's... You probably gonna make us be surprised, but I feel like it's gonna be for more than... Well, I know it's gonna be for her, but it's probably for more than just them. That's what I thought, Sage. I was like, oh yeah, Melody, when I was coming in on reading, I didn't get approved, obviously. That's what we get into. But Destiny was trying to get LeBerg not to talk to any of cast members, which I said I think he means Melody. Or Destiny is really saying Melody when she's saying it. But I'm like, and I don't think LeBerg talks to bloggers. Like, I don't think that's or I can say I don't think he talks to them, but I don't think he be out there sharing stuff like that. I think it's like I just don't see him doing that, because then he would violate his own order. And I know you don't know the details, but my point is, I think Destiny was trying to basically in that big paragraph just say LeBerg can't talk to you, because she was asking for LeBerg to not be able to talk to any Love and Marriage Huntsville cast members. And I think she was trying to play. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me hurry up. Hold on. Mel, don't go anywhere yet. I'm so tired of these people. I done memed them out. Hold on. They want Red Ann wants you to see them. Don't go anywhere. I know you got to get ready. This is the last thing, and I'll stop messing with you. I will stop messing with you. She can't make that man not talk to cast members on the show she's on, telling business. Right. Right. Okay. I got 2 for you. Hold on. Let me take this down. I'm coming. I'm fast. I promise. It's right here. Let me just share my screen. I'm going to have to mute the sound later, but you got to get the full experience real fast. Hold on. Okay. So this one's for Carlos. And this says, dance if you protect toxic men. I'm going to turn the sound on because they'll just make me mute it later. Melody said, yes, it's some amazing and successful entrepreneurs in Huntsville. Yes. Hold on. Let me start your other comment because I might have to go back to that for people that missed it later. Okay. But this is for Carlos. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the thing.
Like what? Damn it, the pretty. Rock your hips. I'm having cash, I can take your bitch. Beat it up, like this. Like what? Put it on, fresh fit, fly shit. She in love, like if she stuck. She is.
Okay. And then this is for Destiny.
Damn it, the pretty. Rock your hips. I'm having cash, I can take your bitch. Beat it up, like this. Like what? Put it on, fresh fit, fly shit. She in love, like if she stuck. She addicted, like.
Okay, let me stop. I did it, Red, and I showed her though. I showed it. Okay. The text says, dance if you're unable to move on from relationships and you're ruining your life coach's professional reputation. One YouTube upload at a time. And then hold on, what Shanita post? Hold on. Let me see what Shanita post. Lord, today Shanita got a magenta phone. Like, what is going on? Hold on. What did she post, Lord? It's probably in her stories. Hold on, let me see. Let's get on to tonight. Oh, here it go. Lord. Dr. Shanita Foster posted, I have no desire to be a part of your nonsense. Stop playing with me. This is from Destiny. At 1:48 a.m. in the morning, it says, you play in real life. I don't know you. Never hung out with you. You never had my number. Hold on. maybe, wait, is this Dr. Shanita saying this to Destiny? Okay, yeah, this is Dr. Shanita saying this to Destiny. Sorry. She must have been mad. It's 1:48 in the morning. She says, you play in real life. I don't know you, never hung out with you. You never had my number, nothing. As far as worked with me, it's a lie. If you happen to be a hostess over 20 years ago, clearly I didn't talk to you to even remember you. Don't use me for clickbait. I have no desire to do TV again in life, and this is why. Keep my name out your mouth unless we're talking about changing the world, saving orphans, or making money. I have outgrown this part of social media. God bless you, but keep me out your mess. Ooh, she must have watched that episode like and saw that confessional. Ooh, Sharon said trending wide open. Oh. Wait, Donna said she was heavily talking to him about Dr. Shanita last night in the episode. Oh, she don't know this lady. Oh, Lord. Dr. Shanita, let me see. Hold on, because oh my God. Hold on. I just want, because right before she posted that, she said, I guess we're about to have another week of name calling. Yeah. And she said, common sense is not common. I hate that I'm about to have to explain how days together and hours at a restaurant got edited into 15 minutes. Yeah, Mel. Dr. Shanita ain't with the mess with Destiny. She said, I don't know you. Okay, you remembered me. I'm memorable. I don't know you. Oh my gosh. Destiny. Ain't nobody playing with Destiny. Like, nobody is playing with Destiny. And we were fussing at our screens last night. We had a watch along, and we were fussing at our screens on how Destiny's horrible logic was, because that day you didn't want to put all black on with an accomplice to go get coleslaw. That means everything else, all your feelings are negated, and the only other conclusion is you're trying to teach her how to respectfully cheat. That doesn't make sense. And I'm so glad that you called her out, made her say her own stupid logic, and then she was like, oh, that was my perception. Girl. Destiny is a box of rocks. So if Destiny's a box of rocks, whoever Don was talking about can kick that box of rocks with open-toe, dirty flip-flops, because Destiny is as smart as a box of rocks, because that makes no sense. But also, then with, oh my God, and then how she tried to say, I happened to be there with Martell, Coleslaw, Trash Tail, Coleslaw, and the kids makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. And that, once I learned, once I was educated, once I was told, I took the post down. Girl, stop playing. Melly said, girl, Destiny was just talking, child. Imagine sitting with a homegirl and she's like, let's put on black and go beat her ass. Girl, she was just talking. Right. We all said it. Do you know how many people said they say this all the time? I just saw somebody say, Mel, let me be your sister so I can go snatch somebody up. That's people talking. That don't mean nothing. That's for a good laugh. And you can, you're supposed to be able to vent. And then that's supposed to be what it is. Also, was there not a time when you made your own decision? I don't know if this happened, so you tell me, but I feel like you said it. But that was when I was catching up to things. When you said, just come outside, I just want to talk. There's a Penny Proud meme that has that, come outside, we just want to talk. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, Don. That's so weird. It to even try to justify in that way, just sit in your nastiness. Just sit in it. Melody said, man, when she stood up, it was so funny. I just sat there and didn't get up nor move. Baby, we got a whole production crew here. Ain't nobody about to do ish one at a moment. She did. Plus, let us not forget, Melody, we saw your post when you were training in the dark. So she don't want that smoke, even if there was nobody there. And I think that people are forgetting about your training. I feel like people are forgetting, because I didn't forget about that story. Baby, people playing. They acting, but they don't want it. Even if she hadn't made it over there, I'm like, girl, no, it's gonna be you in the hospital. Baby girl said, Melody showed me what self-control was, because baby, I think they forgot, Mel. I think they forgot. We don't forget. But I think they forgot. I always just, oh man. Lord. Melody said, I ain't moving if I ain't about to be able to get to you. It's a waste of energy. And that's how real fighters talk. They always say they don't start a fight. They do everything for there not to be a fight. That's how real fighters talk, because once it happens, that's it. That's how the real ones talk. Oh Lord, Destiny, sit down. Have a seat. Somebody said, I know Mel got her black belt. Oh Lord. Mel, can you answer this question about Tisha? This is okay, real fast. Tisha was talking about how I texted her. She knew Destiny was coming. This was my logic. Tell me. But I was like, there was like a gap of time between the last message where you told Tisha, look, I can't go, but I hope y'all enjoy yourselves. Then there's a message about Destiny coming. I'm like, this don't even seem like the main whatever chat they use to discuss a trip. Because you know how there's certain things you plan and you talk about? That seemed like an isolated message and not the main place you would message about the girls' trip, if there was anything else to even message about. But I'm like, yeah, there's no one's probably opening messages from someone that you only see a message at best once a month, 1.5 months at a time. So I was like, this, because that can't be the only thing that you ever said about a trip, or you expect that to be opened at a timely manner, because y'all don't even communicate like that. So Glow said won't start, but we'll finish. Yep. Melly said, I'm waiting to see if they air the convo between us. If not, then I'm going to chat about it. Okay. I'll wait. I'll be patient. I'll wait. Good to know. Oh, Lord. Dang, they done activated Dr. Shanita. Mel, if y'all came in late, Mel will be live on TikTok around 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. She said about 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, so that's why I'm saying it. It could be exactly that time, but just in case, a little leeway. But 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, the red phone is coming out today. That's how she said it. That's how she said it. Okay, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Ooh, I'm still trying to make sure I get everything from last night. Right. Don, if we are busy and go with unread messages, imagine, Mel. Melly said the haters gonna be mad at 9 a.m. Y'all might get a delay in this YSL, because I might need to just be over there to see what's going on. I don't know. Melly said Don that part. Mel, if you see this name, this is me too in TikTok. So if you see this, that's me as well. Because I wanted to comment, but I'm like, she's gonna think this is some random person talking to her as if they already know what's going on. They never seen that name in their life. But that's my other one. So if you see that name, that's me. That's me if I message, because if I'm watching from that one and I'm that's me too. Melody said, I have over 900 students who still have my number and get to text me regularly. And I'm one of those students. I haven't texted you yet, though, because I don't want to bother you. But I am one of those people. I can attest that, yes, we are able to keep regular contact. And that's a lot. 900 people that can text you regularly. Ain't nobody open no Tisha message. And y'all can come up and ask a question. Y'all. I get so nervous. That's why I don't never come up. I be nervous. There was one time I sent a request when you was on Instagram Live, and I was like, oh God, I'm glad I didn't get to come up there, because I don't even know what I was gonna say. It was like I was just hitting it to be hitting it. I be nervous. So hopefully y'all go up there and ask some good questions. I get too nervous. I can't do it. I'm a hot wash type person, like a post brief person. I am not good in the moment. So I'll just watch y'all ask the good questions. Oh. Melly said, this text I'm going to hold up to the screen so y'all can read it for yourselves. Oh, okay. Elisa said, I am one of those students, and I will be texting you soon. Sharon said she might be late to church. I'm so done. No, Sharon. But y'all, do y'all see this? She said y'all can come up and ask a question too. Mel's TikTok is Melody Cherie 11. That's the one I believe she'll go live from, because that's the one she's been going live from lately. Melody Cherie 11. I'll get the link real fast. Hold on. Let me see. Oh shoot, y'all can still see my screen. Lord, get out. Y'all don't look at my screen. Okay. Let's see here. She said she gonna hold it up to the screen. Lord, who is about to get this business? There it goes. She said, yes, Melody Cherie 11 is where I'll be live. So this is for y'all that are watching from your computers. And of course, from your phone, you just have to type in Melody Cherie 11 and you will be there. And y'all, when you're shopping, people have posted tutorials too, so you can shop from TikTok, because a lot of times there's flash sales. I missed the flash sale from the eyeliner, and I'm kind of like, oh, I saw my orders coming though with my highlighter. I saw that's coming. Ooh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Bedside Baptist today, B. Oh, is Martell's Raggedy Manila folder in here? Where are they at? Because I love their name. Hold on. Where are they at? That's my person right there. Martell's Raggedy Manila folder said, good morning. It's still dark in my time zone. They make me smile every time I see that name. That was like one of my favorites. I got a few. That's one of my favorites for sure. Let's see. Donna said, well, I pushed my review back to 10:45, honey, and I can't wait until after the TikTok. It will be a double whammy. Right, Donna. Yep. Priorities. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Somehow, I guess I'm gonna have to watch this YSL trial in 2-speed and just try my best to get it, because I don't know. I need to know what's going on this red phone. She did the flash of Red Ann's peach scrub, and baby, what she do that for? I ordered 5. Ooh. Oh. Cece said 900 students. Dang, I have to keep 2 phones. How many does Mel have? Shout out to the red phone. Woo woo. Okay, y'all, we gotta make this happen. I'm looking to see if Mel says anything else. If you came in the middle, we were honestly going over Destiny stuff, and I was telling Melody how Destiny tried to ask the court to not have LeBerick talk to Love and Marriage Huntsville cast members. Oh God. And then this is what Mel said. She can't make that man not talk to cast members on a show she's on telling business. Okay, unless I see something else from Mel, we'll go back to the court docs, because I got to get y'all out of here. It's a busy day. It's a crazy day today. Hold on. So where are we at, y'all? It's so much happening. Okay. So, Lord Destiny. Girl. Okay. So this is the attorney basically in a long way asking for more time, although Destiny knew she didn't have a lawyer from January 2024 up until May 2024. The lawyer from May 2024 is saying she got to go to this thing where she's going to be honored. And so she can't make the June 2024 trial date that had been set for a while. So, okay. So now, what did we say? I'm sorry, y'all. Let me reread paragraph 9 to make sure I caught up on everything. I know. Okay. It says, so the counsel says the defendant Destiny has discussed the need for this motion in this cause with the undersigned counsel, and that in the continued interest of judicial economy, the counsel for the defendant needs additional time to consult with potential witnesses, to complete discovery, and evaluate the appropriate and most effective way to provide information necessary for the court to fully consider the issues to be set forth by the defendant. That should this honorable court deny this request for a short continuance, the defendant requests that this honorable court shorten the time for discovery responses to allow the defendant adequate information and resources to prepare for trial. That the undersigned counsel has conferred with opposing counsel on May 3rd, 2024, but opposing counsel has not yet communicated their consent or lack thereof to a continuance. Wherefore, premises considered, the defendant respectfully requests this honorable court enter in order continuing the hearing currently scheduled for June 4th, 2024 to a date certain in the future. Defendant further requests such additional or different relief the court deems just and appropriate. Reen said she's gonna be running around these YouTube streets all day. Baby girl said, Lord, all the tea. I'm going to be down to the Melodies Live and slide on over to the Don Don kitchen and trending. My cup overflows. So, okay, if you came in, the document we were reading, this is a separate case that Destiny and her new attorney tried to open. Instead of keeping it to the one she already had to answer to the original petition with LeBerick from September 2023. Okay, so now we're going to look at the court's answer for the motion for a continuance and all that. So let me take this down. And so here's the court's response to this one. Let's see. Bring it on over. I just need to close my windows as I do them because too many windows and I don't even know what it wants from me. Okay. The court said, motion to continue filed by Destiny Williams is hereby denied. Done this 14th day of May 2024. The court said no. Court said no. Now there was another motion requested from Destiny and her attorney. And it was a motion to consolidate the cases because Destiny, she opened that new case basically like a derivative of the first case. She opened that one and then asked the court could they consolidate it into one. So let's see here. Let me take this down. And this was asked for on the same day. So, well, not the same day, but it was asked on May 13th, 2024. So, motion to consolidate cases. It says, comes now the defendant in the above style causes by and through her attorney and of record and files this motion to consolidate. And as grounds therefore states as follows. The parties in the above matters have 2 cases pending in this honorable court. All the pending cases are related to the previous order of this court as it relates to the financial obligations of the parties, as well as custody and support of the minor child of the parties. It is in the best interest of the parties, their minor child, and would further serve the purposes of judicial economy to consolidate all pending cases involving the above parties so that they are heard at the same time. Wherefore, premises considered, the defendant prays that this honorable court will enter an order granting this motion to consolidate and consolidating all pending cases involving the above named parties so that all issues may be heard at the same time. So separate from their motion to continue, now there's also a motion to consolidate those cases. And the court said, gotta bring it on up here. The court said, hell no, to the no. The court said, motion for consolidation filed by Destiny Williams is hereby denied. The petition filed on May 10th, 2024, the court has previously denied the motion to continue, and the granting of the motion to consolidate would by necessity require the continuance the court denied. So May 14th, the court said, no, how could we say yes to this one? And we just told you no to the other one. So there's that. Then I think we have one more and then we got to get, I'm so glad I kept this one short because something in my soul said, don't do long ones today. Don't do the long ones today. Just save it. Okay. So now the last thing I have for y'all. Now there were a lot of subpoenas sent out, to a lot of people to their son's school. It was like 4 or 5 people from their son's school. Those might have all came from Destiny, but I didn't go open each one. But because of her argument about their son and his education, I was like, those are probably coming from Destiny. And then also the HIPAA subpoena was sent out. But this one I did want to show you. This is also from Destiny, a subpoena that was sent out from her side. Now, what I thought it was going to be, and I don't know if it is, but there was one where Destiny said that there was a Huntsville police officer that witnessed that LeBerick got to be too much, and the officer had to ask LeBerick to leave the child custody swap. So I thought she would, and maybe she still is, but the way is so general. I don't know if she is subpoenaing that specific police from that incident, because this is like, you'll see. Let me just bring it up so y'all can see it. But at first, when I saw Huntsville PD out and it was her, I was like, maybe she subpoenaed him for that reason. But it says LeBarrick Williams versus Destiny Williams. It says they subpoenaed Officer Paralat of the Huntsville PD, issued at the request of the defendant, which would be Destiny Williams, to appear at trial and produce records or documents. See attached schedules. So this is for the court date for June 4th, 2024. This was issued May 14th, 2024. So I guess they went ahead once their thing got denied, because the court denied them a consolidation and a continuance on May 14th, 2024. So they went ahead and issued this subpoena to the Huntsville police officer on May 14th, 2024. But what they wanted from him was appear and produce any and all documents, records, or he or she appear and produce any and all documents, records, reports, files, memos, etc., pertaining to or in any way relating to the minor child, and all other information related to said minor child for the period commencing January 1st, 2021 to the date of your response to this subpoena. So that's why I'm like, I'm not sure if it was about that one incident she cited, because she's asking for everything that they have from January 2021 up until it would have been like May, And so it says, please provide documents with appropriate certificate of authenticity direct to the court. So that's the one subpoena I was showing. The rest I didn't show because they all look like it was about the child. So I just didn't bring those up. But so that's where we're going to stop. And for those of you that's where we're stopping with Destiny. For those of you that heard earlier, we have to figure out if J28T has won the bingo, because they got 5 diagonal. 5 diagonal. And the deal is the trendies have to confirm that it is a bingo so she can win her bingo. So hold on 1 second. So y'all let me know. So we're looking at the 5 across from top left to bottom right. Okay. Hold on. I'll make it bigger. Let's see. All right. Let's see here. So, and before we go there, let me just say, in case you came in the middle, this is a part 5. Our purpose for the court documents are to look at the timeline that led up to Destiny owing him the $19K, because obviously, spoiler alert, she owes the $19K, plus she could face a few days in jail. So that part we already know. So we're just looking at what led up to her getting to that point, just in case you're wondering why. That's all. I just like to see the A to Z part of it, just in case you came in late or this is your very first time looking at us do a part, like review those court documents. So yeah, you already know she owes it. We're just looking to see how it got there. Okay, so this is J28T's bingo card. All right, so these are the ones she has checked off. So I just need to make sure y'all majority agrees that these have happened. All right. So I'm going to say these are on or around dates because it's okay. The fact that she did the dates, you're good, Jay. Okay. So it says, Sunny says she did not steal Destiny's man. So that's one of the blocks. Do y'all agree that we can have this bingo square marked and she gets that bingo square? So y'all let me know. Starting there, that Sunny says she did not steal Destiny's man. So I'm waiting for y'all in the chat. Just give me a little something. Just got to make sure majority agrees. Okay. I see yes. I see agree. SC says she going to jail. Elisa said yes. Okay. All right. The next one. We saw Melody eating. That could have been a free space too. Okay, I see. True. Okay, so Melody eating, I feel like y'all are saying yes to that one. Free space is somebody is going to the Madison County Courthouse. That's the free space, so she automatically gets that one. The next one, Stormy cries. Did we get a Stormy cries? Let me make sure. After SC, I'll take that as the new yeses for Stormy cries. Are y'all giving her that square? Stormy cries. Agree. Okay, agree. All right. Now after Linda, this last one, do y'all agree that they filmed Inside Black to prove it's still open? It happened to Lisa. She did it on the one where, for sure, she did it on the one where she was like, "I gotta go turn myself in" episode. It happened. So okay, I see yeses. I see yeses for Film Inside Black to prove it's still open. J28T, that's our bingo winner. So please congratulate J28T for her Love and Marriage Huntsville bingo. Possibly we can do it again when they do the part 2, because you know it's to be continued. So we got a few weeks to go, but we possibly could renew it then and build our new bingo cards, because we got a lot of new stuff that we can guess might happen on the show. But J28T, you won the Love and Marriage Huntsville bingo. Yeah. I know. The other one, the other free space was it was a Stormy one. I can't remember what it was, but Stormy was a free space for the other bingo card. She definitely went in the middle because it's so predictable. Yay! Congratulations, J28C. All right, y'all. We gotta clear out because hey, follow me, Black TV. How are you? We gotta clear out because Melody will be live at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. She said the red phone is coming out today. I got to go squeeze in some YSL timestamps that I can do so I can at least hopefully get my people this evening with the YSL catch up. And if I can, I will go live to try to stream her TikTok for those that aren't on TikTok. But here's the thing too. First thing, she said y'all can come up on TikTok to ask her questions. So you know, go directly to her TikTok. Plus, you can't do the flash sale unless you're actually on TikTok. So if there's flash sales, you want to be on TikTok. But I'll try to stream it. But the thing with TikTok is every now and again, it buffers and it's weird. So I will have to refresh and you might, if you're not on the real TikTok, sometimes you might miss something. I don't know why it acts like that. I hate that it does that. But if I'm available, I will try to stream her TikTok live over here as well. So I'll get that together. Let me go try to get some YSL notes in the meantime, between time. But J28, congratulations. I will see y'all either at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, or I'll see y'all when we come back for the YSL recap. Either way. But all right. Oh, okay, Melody, got you. Okay, got you. After you're done. Okay, well then I'll just go be taking my notes and I ain't even gonna do nothing. Okay. Melly said, please show footage after I'm done. I asked everyone not to stream while I'm live so we aren't divided in our numbers. Got you. Okay. Fair. Got you. No worries. Then if I'm recording, I'll record. If not, I'll catch from somebody else. Understood. Okay. Thank you. I will get some breakfast. All right, y'all. So y'all see that. Please don't divide her numbers for TikTok. Very understandable. All right, get ready for that red phone time. Get ready. Oh, y'all, this is going to be a day. Melly says, so we want to move everyone over to TikTok so the millimeters aren't divided up across different channels. No, that makes sense. Algorithm, analytically, all of it. So everybody, y'all can, we can record, but post and discuss for content later. No worries on that one. Roger that. I get it. Okay, y'all. So we'll have other updates later. You see what Mel says. So please don't split her numbers. Just go to TikTok. You can record it, but show after the live. Give your commentary and show it after the live. All right, y'all. Mel, I know you rested up. You looked too comfortable last night not to be rested up. All right, y'all. Get y'all Bedside Baptist on so you can be ready for this red phone live. All right. Okay, now, you know what? I'm going to play our other outro. This is my favorite besides the one that I play for myself. Hold on. Where is that? That's my favorite. Where are you? Oh. This is what happens. I'm actually still flustered and my eyes aren't seeing what I'm seeing because Mel's still in this chat. So hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. All right, bye.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road and back again.
Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Pal and a confidant.
This is my butt right here. Ooh, oh. Hallelujah.